So I have not made a video in a while about anything, but I'm sitting in the back of my wife's Jeep with a cardboard box that I cut a hole in. I have it full of chemicals and trays because I'm getting arrogant about my wet plate photography now that I've poured 4 or 5 plates in a row and taken some pretty solid images with them that I need to move out of my basement and make this a road show. So I'm going to try and cram all this stuff in here today and give it a walkthrough to see, just in my driveway. I'm no place special. It's just to figure out what all I need to take with me and have planned to do this the right way, because there are a couple of spots that I wouldn't mind going and making some prints of, some plates of, that maybe I could sell, like some Cleveland skyline shots and some local landmarks that people might be interested in. And then I also just want to start doing some portraits that aren't in my backyard, so to go on location for a few places. So scruffy beard. So we'll see how it goes. It's pretty cramped in there. Obviously all this stuff doesn't have to stay in there like the developer would. Obviously I'll dump the collodion into or the silver into a tray, so that jar will be out of the way. It'll be in a tray. The fixer will actually be outside of the box. The water needs to stay in there to rinse, and then I'll have the collodion as well. The developer, actually, I don't need to keep in there. I could just keep the little cup that I need for each plate in there, and then a couple trays to pour water into. My plan would be to pour the plates outside, then get in the box and let them sensitize, load them, shoot them, bring them back near development, and then fix them outside of the car. So I guess we'll see how that goes. Stay tuned. All right, so I've got Paige back there, camera set up. I got my new fancy headband, the red light, and got everything I think set up. Hopefully we'll get some video inside. I got a GoPro running. So here we go, try one on a remote tintype shoot. Alright, so we're about a minute into sensitizing. Got a developer poured back there. Got a jar of water for when we do the developer. And let me turn my watch back on. It is back on. I can count down my 25 seconds after doing that.
The timer's over.
So there's our first plate made outside. It's got my headlamp on, hold on a second. It's underexposed, so definitely underexposed. Doesn't help that, whoa, extreme close up. Doesn't help that it got cloudy right before I did that. So let's go see, we're gonna get a better shot with some sun. Try it again. That was a really bad sloppy pour. That was a very sloppy pour. So I just doubled up on my blackout fabric. So let's see what we got. Might be an image on there. There certainly is an image on there.
It works?
Yeah. It did work. We've got some issues with the quality of my pour. Actually, we don't even have it just around the edges. I got a lot of scruffy beard. Man, nobody really loves you. Whoa, extreme close up. That was a very sloppy pour. There certainly is an image on there. I'm just recording nothing.